Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Powermat wireless charging system for the iPhone 4. Powermat was kind enough to send me both their new system for the iPhone 4 as well as their first generation receiver for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. So I want to do a little comparison just to show you how far they've come from the first generation to the second generation. Whether you believe in the usefulness of the Powermat, there's no denying how incredible, how far they've come along from first generation to second generation. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. To start things off, let's first look at the first generation Powermat for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. This is just the receiver. You will need a base to use this with, and I believe the receiver now for the 3G, 3GS is selling for $29.99. What you get here in the packaging is a cable that allows you to sync while the case is on your iPhone, and then of course the case itself. This is a two-piece style case. Of course, if you're familiar with the Powermat, you know it has that signature plate across the back, which allows you to, when it comes in contact with the mat, charge your iPhone. So inserting your iPhone in, it's quite easy. Just like any other kind of extended battery, you just pop it on like a slider style case, put the top piece down till it kind of clicks together, just like a slider, just like the Mophie Juice Pack Air or anything like that. You can see because this case does not come over onto the bezel, it's no problem using a screen shield. There's no bubbling whatsoever. Once the case is on, you can still access all of your ports and buttons, except for the 30-pin dock connector. That's why they've added the USB port so you can sync. You do have cutouts there for the main microphone and the speaker. You have a cutout, of course, for the volume rocker and the vibrate switch on the top. You have individual cutouts for the headset jack and the sleep awake button. And on the back, again, you have a full cutout for the camera and that receiver that allows the charging to take place. So that is the model for the 3G, 3GS. We'll get to exactly how it works in a minute, but let's compare it now to the all-new iPhone 4 version. So for the iPhone 4, Powermat was kind enough to send me the complete wireless charging system. This sells for $59.99, and it comes not only with the case itself, it comes with the mat that actually does the charging. So let me get the box out of the way. So you get a power adapter. You need that to connect to the base and to the wall to actually do the charging. And then you do get that syncing cable so you can sync while your iPhone is in the case itself. And then of course, the base that does all the charging, and then here is the case itself. Remember how I said it's come a long way and you'd be really amazed at the difference? Look at the difference. Let me bring over the 3GS version. Here it is. You can see it's got that, I'm going to come right out and say it, ugly looking hump on the back. The new iPhone 4 version, completely flush. It looks like any other snap-on back cover case that you'll find on the market. There's literally nothing there that distinguishes it as far as making it a wireless charging case. So to put it on, it's quite simple. This top piece is actually a flap that clicks over onto the top. So you simply slide your iPhone 4 down till it meets the 30-pin connector at the bottom. Do kind of have to be careful of your screen shield on the bottom there. Just don't want to, push it too hard. Get the bottom piece over the lip there and you won't have any problems with bubbling. And then you just snap the top piece on. And there you go. The case is on. It's ready for charging. So now I've got the base plugged in. I want to show you exactly how the whole charging works. Again, have to be using the special Powermat case. All you simply do is place the case down onto the charging pad, and you can hear that famous Powermat noise. The little light illuminates on the front, which hopefully you can make out on camera. And my iPhone is now currently charging. Let me turn it off so you can see the battery there. And there we go. You can see my iPhone is charging wirelessly. I remove it, it makes the noise. Put it back down, makes the noise again, now charging. Take a look at the case up close. You can see there's one large cutout on the side for your volume buttons and your vibrate switch. The top is open, similar to most snap-on back cover cases. It gives you full access to the headset jack, secondary microphone, and the sleep awake button. On the bottom, there's that pass-through port that allows you to sync your iPhone using the included cable. And then you have individual cutouts there for your main microphone and your speaker. On the back, very large cutout for the camera and the flash. No issues with me for the flash when it comes to bouncing back. Took a few pictures with the flash. I didn't notice any kind of whiteout. You can see there, the Powermat logo is placed on the back. It's pretty subtle, nothing really major to worry about. Then of course, Powermat is embossed at the top. Again, put it on, immediately charges. Now, if you still have an iPhone 3GS user in your household like I do, you can still use this base with the older version. It works just fine. You can see it's now currently charging. Works just fine. Again, the difference is literally uncanny between the old version and the new version. Almost doesn't even look like the same company. It's that big of a difference to me. Again, whether you agree with the usability of the Powermat or not, there's no denying how far they've come and how truly amazing this wireless system is. I've tested a few of these out, from Powermat to the Case-Made Hug to Duracell's. This is by far the sleekest one that I've come across. Truly is remarkable. I'm amazed at how small they're able to cram all the internal guts in here to make this wireless charging take place in such a small case. Is it the greatest case on the market? No, it's not. I'll be frank. It doesn't fit perfectly. You can see up here in the corner, it's a little bit loose, a little bit creaky. But if you're someone that likes this whole idea of wireless charging, I think you'll be willing to look past the case's imperfections in order to achieve that right there. There is literally, again, not a sleeker, more robust system when it comes to wireless charging on the market. So again, the iPhone 4 kit that's with the case and the stand will cost you $59.99. That gives you both. Again, if you're a 3GS user, you can get one of these cases for $29.99 and have both, and then use one stand for both, or buy multiple stands, put one in your bedroom, one in the kitchen, whatever you want, and you're able to charge both devices off the same stand. So congratulations to Powermat on a really remarkable system and a really remarkable accomplishment. I'll put a link in the video description for the Powermat site. As of now, when I filmed this video, the product's not yet on the Powermat website. They were kind enough to send this out to me as kind of a preview, and it should be on there soon. So keep checking back, and I encourage you to try it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Check the link in the video description. If you have any questions about the Powermat system, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.